It's nice to see you again. I am Teacher Chat, your English teacher. Let's get ready for another day of learning. In this lesson, we are going to determine the author's purpose. But before we proceed, let us first have a short review of our previous lesson. Read each passage, then give the mood and tone it conveys. Choose your answer from the box. Number 1. Run, Emma, run! She said to herself when she saw a big black mare with 2 red eyes staring at her, but she cannot move. She was stuck in a huge old tree when she tried to run from an angry hare. What is the tone? What is the mood? Good! Number 2. Susie went out of her room wearing a funny clown costume. She started to act like a real one. Her mom can't stop laughing. It seems like she's watching a real clown show. What is the tone? What is the mood? Good! Number 3. She was so anxious and did not know what to do when she was called to the principal's office. Tina was concerned about what her dad would say to her if he knew she was one of the contest participants. Her father didn't want her to be part of a contest where he was once a champion. What is the tone? What is the mood? Great job! Number 4. He saw an unusual behavior from his father. He wasn't the man he knew before. Everything changed when his mother died. He can no longer see the sweet smile on his father's face, even the strong voice of his laughter. Sadness overtakes his father. What is the tone? What is the mood? Very good! Number 5. No one appears to be around. The lights were off and the house was very quiet. Suddenly, someone came out of the dark and said, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you! Luna was shocked by what she has seen. Her family was there to celebrate her birthday. Tears of joy fell on her cheeks and embraced them tightly. What is the tone? What is the mood? Fantastic! Great job! That means you understood our previous lesson. When we talk about author's purpose, we are talking about why they're writing. What motivated him or her to write? What are their intentions and what are they hoping to achieve? A writer or an author writes a specific text for the following reasons or purposes. First is to entertain. This happens when the author tells a story. An example of this is the legend of Sampaguita that tells about the everlasting love of 2 lovers. Second is to inform. This is when an author presents a collection of facts like the information written in an encyclopedia. Other examples are almanac, book of knowledge, and many more. Third is to persuade. This is when the author asks the readers to do or use something or to convince. Let's read this. Crystal Clear soap is the best whitening soap that whitens your skin in just 1 bath. What are you waiting for? Buy now and have a crystal clear skin. And fourth is to describe people places, or things by citing traits, characteristics, or features. Let's have this example. Barangay Kupang is one of the barangays in the city of Muntinlupa. It's led by a hardworking and kind captain, Captain Bulos. This barangay has been kept peaceful and orderly under his leadership. Now, let us determine the author's purpose by reading this story.
Ming Ming the cat and Aspin the dog. In the yard of a small hut in the middle of a large farm, there was a dog and a cat who fought almost every day. The cat's name is Ming Ming and the dog is Aspin. The quiet farm was disturbed by their noise every time they fought. One day, Ming Ming smiled as she walked in the yard. "Good day, flowers!" Ming Ming greeted the flowers warmly as she rubbed her nose against them to smell them. "Ha ha ha!" Aspin laughed loudly. "Why are you talking to the flowers?" Aspin said, teasing Ming Ming as he continued to laugh. "You again?" said Ming Ming, annoyed. "Can you just let me go? I don't have time to talk to you." Suddenly, Aspin stopped laughing and calmly said, "All I want is to make friends and play with you." "No, I don't want to make friends with you," Ming Ming replied in anger. "And I will never make friends with you." Aspin left sadly as Ming Ming left towards the nearby stream.
What Ming Ming didn't know was that Aspin followed her.
When Ming Ming reached the stream, she was astonished at what she had seen. There are lots of fish swimming there. Perfect timing. "I'm so hungry," Ming Ming whispered to herself and smiled. Ming Ming went down to the water to catch fish. While busy in the water, she did not notice the darkening of the sky due to the impending rain. After a while, the heavy rain poured down. Suddenly, the water in the stream rose and the flow of water increased. To her surprise, she was swept away by the water. "Help!" Ming Ming yelled. "Help me!" Aspin, who was watching Ming Ming the whole day, did not spare a moment. He hurriedly ran to Ming Ming's place to rescue her. Aspin bowled jumpily into the water. "Hold on to my back, Ming Ming!" When he said that, Ming Ming immediately clung to Aspin's back, but in extreme shock, her nail sank into its back. Aspin closes his eyes in pain, but he ignored it. He quickly swam to the shore to save Ming Ming from the strong current of water. He put down Ming Ming as he reached the shore. When he was sure that Ming Ming was already safe from danger, Aspin left. Ming Ming called him and burst into tears, thanking Aspin. "Aspin, thank you so much for saving me. If it weren't for you, I would have been swept away by the strong current of water." "Even if we fought a lot, I'm always here ready to help you anytime," Aspin said with a smile, and from that day on, Ming Ming and Aspin became the best of friends. Who are the characters in the story? Great! Where did Ming Ming go after talking to Aspin? Very good! What happened to Ming Ming when heavy rain poured down and the water in the stream rose? Terrific! Did Aspin help Ming Ming? Fantastic! If you were a spin, will you do the same? Why or why not?
What do you think is the author's purpose in writing or including this in the story? Correct! The author's purpose is to entertain. To hone your comprehension skills, let us answer the following activities.
Read and choose the letter of the correct answer. Number 1. When it comes to pets, dogs are the best choice. They are loyal and loving. They are also a good stress reliever. No other kind of pets can compete with a dog. A. To entertain. B. To describe. C. To inform. D. To persuade. Good! Number 2. Everybody, please go to your line and our rehearsal will start at exactly 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Mrs. Arcita, their music teacher, said while preparing her piano. Here we go again, Eva murmured. Is there any problem, Eva? Her teacher asked. Nothing, Mom, she hesitantly answered. Remember, we only have 2 months left before the contest. We need to prepare to win. A. To entertain. B. To describe. C. To inform. D. To persuade. Good job! Number 3. Did you know that Laguna Lake is the largest lake in the Philippines? It is also called as Laguna de Bay, which means Laguna of Bay. It is a freshwater lake used for fishery, agriculture, and many more. Fishermen depend on it to support their family. A. To entertain. B. To describe. C. To inform. D. To persuade. Great! Number 4. Star Stock is the new reality talent competition show here in Channel 8. We are now looking for talented persons ages 18 years old and above. If you think you are the one that we are looking for, we invite you to audition for our show's first season. See you there! A. To entertain. B. To describe. C. To inform. D. To persuade. Fantastic! Number 5. The students of Muntinlupa City are fortunate because their municipality provided them educational assistance. To help them with their studies, their city government provided scholarships for the students. Due to the pandemic, they were also provided with tablets that they could use in their studies. A. To entertain. B. To describe. C. To inform. D. To persuade. Terrific!
You did great! You've answered it all correctly. And for your assignment, choose one type of author's purpose and write an example of it. You will be graded according to this rubric. Always remember, the more you read, the more things you will know. The more you learn, the more places you'll go. Once again, I am Teacher Chat. See you again. Goodbye!